Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Da, ba, da, ba, da, da. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da. Say hi. DV. Manechan?
Hello? Hello?
There she is.
Hi.
Yay!
Crap, my internet might be kind of exploding right now.
No, right now. It's okay.
I don't know. Can you hear? You can
Yeah,
hear me,
yeah,
right?
we can hear you perfectly. Hey, don't worry because there. Remember
Okay.
when I started and I had internet connections every day. It's fine. They're used to it.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Well.
I'm shaking.
Oh no! I'm holding your hand. I'm holding your hand.
You're holding my hands.
I am. I'm Raki Kazuki and I'm a raccoon witch. You introduce yourself. No.
Oh. Hi. My name is Didi, and I am or was Raki's manager in her former agency. And I'm really excited and nervous to be in front of all of you today, just to like chat and have fun.
Yeah.
Let's have a good time.
Let's have a good time. I'm so happy. I feel so like emotional right now, Loki. They're saying you sound cute. They say you sound
You're
cute.
emotional.
I know. I never thought. Yeah.
I know. I didn't
Yeah.
think this would ever happen. I
Yeah.
didn't think I had the ability to do this.
Well, I think you'll be just fine. Well, this is also your.
I have youth.
This is your design debut. What do you guys think about her design?
It
Wait,
is.
yeah. Wait, can I show them the full,
Yeah, what
the
do you
full
think?
like PNG?
Oh, yeah. I also I'll post a reference sheet later. But yeah, I could show the full PNG. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I show. It's so cute, right? And it's even cuter in the full body. You'll see. 1 second. Wait, I'm organized. I found it. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Sister model.
I'm so happy. Okay. Oh, there you are again.
Did I draw? I did not draw it. I didn't draw it.
Here she
There
is.
I am. Oh my god, it's. Oh.
Here she is. She's like a
There's
figurine.
2 of me.
She's a figurine version of. Isn't she cute? Isn't it cute? It's like what is it? Like tech wear? What's the style?
Yeah, it's like. Yeah, it's like I guess you call it like tech wear, street wear. Like I'm really
Yeah.
into that kind of style. That's like my favorite type of clothing.
Yeah. I love the leg warmers. I think that's my favorite part of it. Who was it that said that
I
you
like
look
it
like
too.
a Sanrio character as a person? I totally
Oh,
see
it was
that.
Mimi.
Yeah, I totally see that too. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, people are thinking I drew. I did not draw this.
She
I
is
commissioned
an
someone.
artist. She's a great artist, though. Okay. Are you ready to answer lots of questions? The burning questions. The people want to know. The people want to know.
Yeah, I guess I gotta give the people what they want. So let's do it.
Let's do it.
Give me your question.
Okay.
Hit me, Raki Kazuki.
Okay, you ready? You ready? Okay. We're getting right.
Yeah, let's do
we're
it,
getting
let's
right
do
into
it.
it. Okay. Okay. First of all, what made you want to become Manechan?
Oh, okay. So, so this is around like, I want to say like just getting out of quarantine when I started discovering VTubers like hardcore. Of course, I knew what a VTuber was, but at the same time, they were mainly adjacent to my radar. So when I heard about them, this was like it was like an entirely new culture, something to like learn about.
Yeah.
And in the past, I had done a lot of very similar things, like in terms of managing creators in like group settings. I was really fascinated by the structure of a corpo, the way that it works, and the way that like they come out in waves. It's like comparable to a lot of industries that I was interested in. It was also very unique,
Yeah.
and I just wanted to get more insight in that and see how that like would work. So when I found the corporal that I got into, it was like I basically showed off my experiences managing creators and like the numbers that I did.
Yeah.
And I think it was mainly an experiment, but what really kind of set in stone, like I kind of want to keep doing this and like keep helping, is like you girls and you guys, and how sweet and hardworking you guys were, and just like how unique and talented. Like I was just always impressed by you guys every single day, and it just made me want to continue more and more. I know it's like a cheesy kind of like a generic answer, but it's like true.
That's a good answer. That's a really, really good answer. Wow. Everyone was listening so respectfully too. Wow. Good job, everyone. Yeah. That was so like eloquent.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. It's just like
I'm so grateful that you applied and everything, because I don't know, I've been your fan from the start. I always thought you were really cool.
I am your biggest fan, Raki Kazuki.
Okay.
Pans, you have nothing on me. I'm sorry, but I am Raki Kazuki's biggest fan.
She's been there
I need to stake my claim right now.
It's true. Okay. Wait. Sorry. It's like wait. First of all, I'm tangled in wires and I'm dark. Wait. It's dark in my room. I need to turn a light on.
Why is it dark in your room?
I'm a raccoon. That's right. Okay. We're good. Okay. Next. What was your first impression of Raki?
Oh, this is pretty good.
Oh.
It's like
Okay.
when I first met you, like we get in a call with like all the girlies, right? And like you're meeting me for the first time, and I'm getting to know you guys for the first time.
Yeah.
And first of all, it's really jarring to hop into a call if you're not used to it, and then just like all of these girls sound like anime girls in real life, but I'm like talking to them. Like that's very jarring to me. It's like I'm not used to that. So that's the first thing off the bat. I was like, oh my gosh, they all sound like not real.
I think that was my impression too. I was like, there's so many cute girls here. What's going on?
Yeah, why am I here?
Yeah.
And then you started talking, about like your dreams, your aspirations, and things you wanted to do. And then of course, like just like everyone else, like I was so amazed at the fact that you could like do the metal screaming. Like, that's the part that really stood out to me. And I was like, wow, she's so cool. And she could do like, she sings really well. She's really like cool. And then like leading up to debut, like we were working together, but we didn't really like know each other, right?
Yeah.
Like we were working together.
Yeah.
And getting your debut done, and then that whole thing happened where you had to put together a cover in like 7 hours.
Crazy.
Right?
That was crazy.
It was crazy. I know. And then
yeah, I just remember kind of like falling off the face of the earth, and like it was like the day of debut, and I was trying to get everything done, and like I wasn't responding to people because I was just like so locked in. But it all worked. There's been a lot, there's been a lot of clutch moments in our time working together where like something is done like just in time. Like I feel like October was like that too. Do you remember?
Yeah, I do remember.
Yeah.
But that's like the reason that that's like when you basically, so you disappeared for 7 hours or like, however long, right? And then you came back and it's like, here, let's slam it down on the table. Here's the cover. And I like look at it and it's like, this is so good. How did you put this together in 7 hours? And I was like, she's so cool. She doesn't even need me. Why am I here? She just did that in 7 hours.
No, I definitely need you. Oh man, I see. Well, I guess I should give my first impression of you too. I feel like that's fair, right?
If you want.
Yeah.
If you would like.
Are you curious?
I am curious,
Okay.
but I'm also trying to be demure and mindful.
Oh, you're very cutesy, demure, and mindful. Don't worry. Don't worry. um,
Okay, go ahead.
let's see. When I met TV, my first thought, I think my first thought was, wow, she's such a girl boss. She's so girl boss. And I remember you had like this. Your icon was like a crying bunny, so I always associated you with like crying bunny. Like yeah, like or like a bunny that like it was like looking up with like tears in its eyes.
You're right. It's like one of those images. It's like, this is me if you care, by the way.
Yeah.
And it's just the crying bunny.
Yeah, and it always made you very approachable, you know? So I think I found myself like magnetically drawn to you. Yeah. But yeah, I've loved you from the start, and I was always you know, remember how like I would always be like, oh, you should stream. Why don't we like I think and I think it's fine to say this. The company had like a model that was like in the basement, basically. We never used it. And I was always like, wow, DV should be a VTuber too. I always thought
You're the one who believes me the most.
Yeah,
in that kind of thing.
Yeah, cause I don't know. I always thought you were really cool. Yeah.
Oh, you're so sweet. I love you so much.
Love. Okay, next.
Yeah.
Okay, what is your favorite Raki ... moment?
My favorite moment?
Mm.
Oh, is it a cop-out answer to say the time where you basically slammed down a 7-hour cover in front of my face and was like, here?
I guess that's like, I feel like that's a Raki ... exclamation mark and exclamation mark moment.
Oh wait,
yeah.
I misread the Raki ... moment.
Yeah,
oh,
that's
okay.
different. I swear you
that's
actually
different.
said that to me. Like if we search in our chat, like I'm sure there's like at least
I have
a few.
definitely
Yeah.
Raki ... you
Yeah.
before many times. But okay, I know exactly what moment I'm talking about. Because I just read Raki moment. I forgot the ellipse, which is very important.
Yes.
The ellipse is very important. With
It's
the type
important.
Raki ...
Yes.
Yeah. So I can't. I feel like you tell your pans like a lot of your.
Oh,
Raki
yeah.
moments. Like you don't hide too much from them.
Mm-mm.
So this may be something you guys already know about, but I remember vividly this one time when you were trying to do a VGen commission on your own, like without me
Yeah,
or
for
management.
context, like usually we let management like handle those. But I wanted to try to do it myself.
Yeah, Raki was like, I'm gonna be a big girl and do it myself. And I was like, okay, sure, go for it. Just let me know if you need any help. And then I get this screenshot sent to me of like multiple payments. It's like
minus $500, minus $200,
minus $500, $500. And I'm just like, what did you do? And then we realized that me and Manechan were like, what the heck did you do? And we basically figured out that you were trying to put forward your payment.
Yes.
And then it wasn't going through, or at least you thought it wasn't going through.
Yeah.
So you kept tapping
I just kept doing it
multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just kept clicking on it,
Yeah.
and then as a result, something glitched in the system, and you
Actually,
began like.
in fact, took out that much money.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know, like $1,000 or something crazy like that.
Yeah.
And so, like, I think I was like out of the house at the time, so I couldn't help you. But I don't think I could have helped you. So you and Manechan got into a call, like try to fix it, and like try to contact like VGen, like the artists to be like, hey, can we have those? Can we have our money back?
For real. Oh man, that I remember it was like, what's happening? And it was literally the one time I tried to do it myself. And yeah, that's why I should have just left it to you. But I wanted to be a big girl. I don't know.
You tried.
I tried.
You really did try.
I should get an I tried sticker.
And you're much better now.
Yeah, I'm much better. Much better.
You could put forth a VGen request now on your own without charging yourself thousands of dollars.
Exactly.
And I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Okay, let me take this next question, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Stop harassing Manechan! She's just
Oh my god.
Sorry, I had to get that out of my system. There was at
No,
least like
thank
5
you.
of
Thank you
these.
for protecting me. Okay. I'm gonna put this ball back in your guys' court because I have a theory.
Oh yes. Oh
I
yeah.
have a theory.
Tell them your theory.
So I have a theory about this because I knew this was coming because I'm not a stranger to the pans. and
Yeah,
ways.
you've been
I'm
an
not a stranger
observer.
to you guys. I've been here since the beginning. So you know how because I'm Raki's manager, right? She's kind of like a daughter to me. I take care of her. She's my daughter. She's my kid.
Yeah.
You guys want to marry me because you want to take Raki as your daughter.
Yeah.
And
That's the thing.
I'm not gonna stand for it. I'm not gonna stand for it. You can't use me like that, and you'll never have Raki. She's all mine. She's all mine.
What do you think about that, fans?
So
What do you
yeah,
think
so
about
there. Yeah.
that? She figured it out, right?
I clocked you guys. I've clocked you guys.
Okay. Next up. What is Stevie's favorite food?
Ooh, I could talk about food all day. To be honest,
Yeah.
I love food.
Food is great.
I was about to go on a tangent. What I had today. Today I had a soupless, like a dry ramen, and it was really, really good. I sent a picture in our.
Oh
group
yeah,
chat
that
if
looks
you
so
saw
good.
it,
I
but
saw
it. Was
it.
really good.
Oh my god,
it
it's
was good.
what is that? What is it called? Like the
Yeah.
messimen or something man? I don't know.
Wait, hold on. I can pull up the restaurant.
What?
It was like, it was like ME something.
Yeah.
It was like Mezume
Me-
ramen or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Oh, Maze Soba.
Maze soba. That's
Something
it.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's really good. That's not my favorite food though. I just really like talking about food. And my favorite foods, I am a pasta girly. I really like all types of like noodles.
Oh, what's the best
that's,
pasta
like,
noodle?
My favorite.
Also, Rebby just rated.
Oh, like the
Hello.
best. Oh my god, hi Rebby! Hi Rebby! If you guys didn't know, Rebby revealed me before it was ready.
Hello. Hi, Raki.
Hi Rebby! I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I thought it was funny. I really funny. I love you.
Wait, so what's the best pasta?
Hi.
What's the best pasta shape?
Oh, like the best. Oh, best shape. Oh shoot.
Like,
Oh, that's really.
like bow tie, penne, fettuccine.
I think in my childhood, like I didn't get it a lot, but shells were also
Shells are
like,
underrated.
something I really
I
wanted
think
like all the time for some reason. I really like
shells
shells.
are underrated.
They are.
Yeah, I really like shell pasta with pesto. Do you like pesto pasta?
I love pesto.
Yes!
Pesto with sun-dried tomatoes.
Yes.
It's so good.
Oh, that sounds so good.
my
Oh,
God,
wait,
I
I'm
love-
craving that
Yes.
now. Oh, okay. Okay.
You had like cream pesto.
No, but you should make it for me.
Oh my god. I don't know if I can make it well, but like we should have cream pesto
Yes.
someday, sometime,
That sounds amazing.
somewhere.
Yeah, is it like carbonara?
It's like it's a little like carbonara. Just think like the pesto already, and then just add cream to it, so it's like a creamy herbaceous.
Pesto. Got it. Ugh,
Yeah,
that sounds
it's just
good.
really
That sounds really good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next. What's it like being a project coordinator, and what do you enjoy? And do you enjoy what you do?
It's definitely it's really fun. I really enjoy it mainly because a lot of the projects that I end up doing is like creative ones, and I like really like that kind of thing because like in some businesses and some industries, like when you're a project coordinator, it could be really boring. Like it could be like I don't know, investments or something that like I don't really have an interest in. But here in like the VTuber industry, I get to work with like music projects and like voice acting stuff and like art projects and just like really cool things that I'm really interested in. So it really is just up my alley. Like being in this industry, I love getting to see all of the cool art that you get in. I get to hear all of like I get to like basically have the inside scoop on everything, and I think that's really fun. I think that's like always the draw of being a project coordinator for this kind of thing.
I have a
I
question.
get to see all of the cool Raki cover. Yes.
I have a question. What is DV's perfect email? Like perfect, because I've been trying to figure this out. Like if I'm trying to like reach out to someone for a project or something, what is DV's perfect email format? If that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a couple of like, I guess it's like modular, right? Because there's a lot of conditions. It depends on the project, right?
Yeah.
So obviously you say hello, and then you try. So when you say hello to whoever you're trying to, send it to, you need to make sure it doesn't sound like you're a bot, right? So you want to make sure that like you find like their name on their Twitter or their scab or whatever, and not just their app, because a lot of bots will usually be like, for example, it's like, hello, Raki Kazuki
channel pixelate CH.
Raki Kazuki. Yeah, hello, Raki Kazuki CH of Raki Kazuki CH.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Raki Kazuki CH. Like, you don't want to do that because then you start sounding like a bot,
Right.
And you want the artist to like get your attention. And then after that, it depends. If you're giving this in another language and you don't speak that language, like you're using a translator, I usually put like, please forgive any errors or rude language, like this message was translated by XYZ, just so that they know in advance. So there's that, and then you want to like introduce yourself. So for me it's like, hi, I'm DV, I'm manager of Pixeling. I'd like to reach out to you on behalf of Raki Kazuki, blah 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 blah. And then I kind of like give like a very short one sentence overview of what the project is.
Okay,
so it's like, I'd like to reach out to you for the to be in charge of the illustration work of Raki Kazuki's upcoming cover of blah 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 blah. And then after that I put, if you are interested, here are the details for you to review. And then I either like number point or bullet point the different details that like they need to know. So that could include, what kind of art you need, like if there's a background needed, what the budget is, basically just like list everything.
Please remember to draw her whiskers.
Yeah.
Please draw her whiskers.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah, they always forget your whiskers and they give you human ears.
I know, yeah, please don't give her human ears and don't forget the whiskers.
Seriously. Yeah, a lot of artists just forget it.
Yeah. I think we had to make a diagram, didn't we?
I think we did make a diagram, or Manechan made a diagram so that every time we just plop in that Google Drive folder, it's like your face and circle of whiskers.
Please remember the whiskers. I forget that. Please plug your whiskers now. DV is the enforcer. Yeah, it's very important.
Yeah, I'm the whisker enforcer. I make sure that the whiskers stay on.
Yeah, the whiskers stay on. Okay. Next question. Ooh, I'm excited for this one. Any secret skills / talents you have aside from graphic design, art, and programming?
Oh.
Tell them.
Oh gosh.
Tell them about it.
Okay, so I know what you're talking about. So I do dance. That is something that I do quite often. I'm on a dance team in my like local area. Yeah. It's like, it's my way of basically making sure that I stay active, because I'm at a desk all the time. I'm always like here, like on my keyboard with my hunchback and typing away. So I need to make sure that I'm on my feet and my blood is moving. So yeah, I do dance. My team is really cool because it's not like a normal team where you have to meet weekly. It's like basically they do small 2-week-long projects where they schedule the practices according to your availability, and then you audition for it, and then you go practice and you film it and then you put it on YouTube.
Weren't you like
you guys will never see them.
Weren't you like top dog at one point or something like that?
Oh yeah, I guess in college, I did. I was a director of a dance team. That was like actually one of the. It was one of the things that one of the things that I put like in my resume when I was applying. Well, I was like, oh, I did like a lot of graphic work and like social media stuff for my dance team, and I showed like the numbers and stuff.
So cool.
But yeah,
will you teach me in a dance? Like seriously, I'm like.
I would love to teach you dance. I think that'd be so fun.
That would be fun. Oh, cause I still wanna learn. Cause I wanna do a concert one day. So, but I know what to sing, but like dancing is kind of, I don't know, scratching my head a little bit. Yeah.
People are asking what kind of dance. I guess it would be like urban hip hop type style. I guess. So like, yeah, something more like hip hop type, like street style.
Yeah.
Basically. I guess it's the closest thing.
Yeah. Super cool. Super cool. And yeah. Any other skills? Interesting skills?
I'm like looking around my room as if like there's an answer. I don't. Just like I don't. I think my life has just been taken over by
writing,
this
right?
and dance. Writing? Yeah, I guess that's true. I did write the whole visual novel, but we'll get into that.
We'll get into that
soon.
Yeah.
I know that's coming. Yeah. But I do write. I do write a lot.
Okay. Ooh, okay, I'm excited for this one. If you had to assign a drink/beverage to every single one of the talents, which one would they be? I guess like do you remember sometimes in the Discord when I would like assign everybody like the most random stuff, like candles and like drinks, and like I feel like I did another one like scents or something like that. It was like one of our favorite things to do, like assigning people things.
Yeah, you're really into that.
Yeah.
I do remember. You would like, I don't know, you would be at like a Yankee Candle or something.
Yeah,
and you would take a picture of a candle and be like, this
one smells like chiaki. Yeah.
It's really fun. I thought it was really cute. I'm drink beverage to every single one. Okay. Okay, we'll start with Raki. And I'm gonna do drinks that are like my favorites, like drinks that I like. So for Raki, it's going to be strawberry milk, but not just any strawberry milk. It's like fresh strawberry milk. Like in Korea, like they'll call it like a strawberry latte. Basically,
I love that.
Yeah,
where like you like mix it up and stuff.
Yeah, like a strawberry latte. I love strawberry latte so much because there's like fresh pieces of strawberry.
That sounds great.
And it's just like sweet, and just like it just goes down really well, and it's like listening to your voice. It's very silky smooth.
Thank you.
Yeah, Raki is very strawberry coated. I'm trying to like think. I think like Daya is like a more bitter, but like still has like a top like cold brew.
Yeah,
like
I can see
like
that. Cold brew with like cream on top.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Yeah, and it's like very like sultry and mature, but it still has like a little sweetness on top because she's a little silly.
She's still a little silly. Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah, and like and I think also it's like Diana and I have this whole thing about like you deserve a little treat, and I think like a cold brew to me it's always a little treat, like little treat.
Yes, that's your little treat.
Yes. Yes. Okay, so I'm not a soda drinker, right? I don't really drink soda.
Yeah.
I mainly I stick with my coffee and my boba, right?
Yeah.
But the one soda that really gets me going is the Taco Bell Baja Blast. I love Baja Blast so much.
Yes.
It's just like it's like cheap and it's good, and I can get my chicken quesadilla, and I just want to make Baja Blast.
It's like drinking power, like electricity.
Right?
Yeah.
And I think that suits Revi really well.
Yeah.
It's, like, powerful and explosive and green.
Baja Blast.
Literally like
I can
radioactive
totally
green.
See that. Yeah, I totally see that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I love Baja Blast. It's like the only soda that I'm like, yes, I'll have a Baja Blast.
Oh man.
Otherwise, it's mainly coffee.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Okay. We got it.
Okay, Lazu.
Literally, yeah, Lazo has to be like some kind of boba. That's like always what like I
Yeah.
associate with her.
Boba.
Like a fruity. Well, okay, like I'm not a big fruit tea person. I'm more of a milk tea person. So she's probably like a fruity milk tea, like
Yeah.
a mango green tea with like popping boba.
You know,
specifically
you
popping
know what
boba.
she is to me. You know you know what Disney the Star Wars blue milk.
Oh my god! Wait, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I feel like she's
I've-
like that. I don't know if
wow.
it's good. I've just seen the TikToks about it.
Actually, that actually makes a lot of sense because I have had it before.
Yeah.
Like a long time ago, and I remember it tasted pretty tropical, like a pina colada. So that actually suits her really well.
Oh, that's like
I actually
perfect.
really like that for her because it's like blue, but it's like
yeah,
tropical.
tropical.
pina colada
Yeah, because that's like
vibes.
she's very tropical. Yes.
And also just the concept of blue milk is just so silly.
I know,
It suits
right?
her a lot.
Milk.
Okay, Mimi.
Me.
Oh,
Ooh.
this is like kind of a rare thing to like. I don't think people really like people know what this would taste like, but it's not really like a common drink. I went to this really cool boba shop where they had basically a creamsicle milk tea, and it was like this really silky smooth vanilla orange like
that sounds
treat,
so good. What the heck? That sounds delicious.
right?
That's like perfect.
Stop saying bilk.
Bilk.
Bilk. Not milk.
Bilk.
Guys, do me a favor. Go into Lazu's chat next time and just start spamming bilk. Okay? Thank you. Okay, but back to Vivi. She's like, okay, so like for me, another thing is like I'm always like associating color, right? So like Mimi is very like pinky like orange to me, right? Well, obviously, 'cause like that's like what she looks like.
Yeah.
And I would think a really good rendition of that would be like a peaches and cream milk tea.
Oh yeah, I
think that would
totally
be
see
really
that.
good.
Oh, I want a sugary drink now.
I want to.
I need a
Don't you
treat.
have a Red Bull with you?
I do have a Red Bull. I'm drinking it through a soda straw right now.
Oh my god. I wish I got a coffee. I just have water because I know that I'm gonna like my voice is gonna give out.
Yeah,
at
I
any
give
moment.
you
have,
a
like,
pretend
whole-
coffee.
I have a bowl of. Yeah, I'm drinking it spiritually. And then I have like a bowl of cough drops just in case they're lemon
Nice.
flavored. In case anyone cares.
I care.
Okay. So, ooh, okay, Chiaki.
Chiaki.
Ooh,
Oh.
Chiaki is very like.
I know
she's
she really
like,
likes.
very like hardworking and determined.
Yeah.
She makes me like very motivated, like go get it. Kana's the same way too. Oh,
Mm.
I'm stuck between Chiaki and Kana for like this vitamin water that I really like. It's like
Oh.
fruity and refreshing, and I bring it with me to dance practice, and it gives me energy.
Oh
I
yeah.
think, yeah.
Oh, like a Gatorade kind of drink.
Yeah, kind
I
of like
could
a
see
Gatorade.
that, like a
it's like
sports water type
Yeah.
drink. Yeah, like electrolyte drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not an energy
Yeah.
drink, but like an electrolyte drink. Mm.
I think I'll give that to Chiaki.
Yeah.
Because I think I have something in mind for Kana, but Chiaki's like, I don't know, she always like can do everything on her.
Yeah.
And you know, I just want to help her.
Very
But she's like
independent.
very like go-getter, and she's just, like very independent.
Mm.
And I feel like, you know, like an energy drink, like always on the go type vibes.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
my thought.
Mm.
Okay, and then Kana is, oh god, I hope she's not allergic to, I forget all of her allergies.
Yeah.
But, she kind of reminds me of like a spiced, like warm apple cider.
Oh yeah, or like a chai. Yeah.
Like a chai. Oh yeah, like the iced chai latte
Yeah.
from Starbucks.
Yeah. Like she's
Pretty
like
good.
she's
That would
like
also be good.
a lady, but she's also like, I don't know, she can be kind of spicy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she can be kind of spicy if you think about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a spice.
Like
Like,
she's
I think
yeah.
apple.
Apple. Yeah, like sweet
I hope
and
she's not
spicy.
allergic.
Yeah.
Spicy lady.
Yeah.
Exactly. You got me. Who am I-
And Toffee.
Toffee. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Toffee. Toffee, I love you so much. Please, I just have a bad memory. I love you so much. Ooh, okay.
I feel
Ooh,
like...
I think it's. Ooh. Wait, I'm trying to think. I'm running.
I can't
out of
let
time.
her name
I should
Toffee influence what I think her drink
I
would
know, right?
be.
That's right. I was like, it's like something caramel, but I can't do that.
Is that the... Yeah,
But
yeah.
okay. But at the same time, no, actually, no, I have it.
Mhm.
But okay, I'll tell it first. So at first, I thought, well, there is this toffee latte that I really like at my local coffee shop. It's called like the Roca something,
Mm.
and it has like little toffee bits like sprinkled on top of it, and I think that's really cool.
That sounds
But-
great.
But the same cafe has this really good mint chocolate latte that I really like.
Yeah.
And I think that actually suits toffee a lot better because it's very like refreshing, and like that's the drink that I want when I'm like. Actually, that's what I had this morning. I had it
really?
this morning because I had like a dance project
Oh, nice.
filming, and I needed something to like energize me, but I want it to be like sweet and like kind of bitter, and
Oh,
I like the
yeah.
the mintiness like will refresh me.
Mm,
So it's like, you know,
mint chocolate is the
Tavi's
best.
like the energy. Yeah, the energy you need in the morning.
Yes.
So like my mint chocolate latte is really good.
I like
really
that. Wait, I think that fits everyone really well. Nice.
I'm glad. I was really intimidated when I saw the question. I was like, oh my gosh,
No.
for everyone?
No, I
But-
think you did great. We got through it.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Key.
How many times per week do you go to Starbucks? Best
Okay.
drink.
Okay, who's out here clocking
Outing
me
you like
about my
this.
well, okay. I know I said that I'm always at a coffee shop, but like who
Actually,
specifically mentioned Starbucks?
like I'll like be on call with her, or like I'll like text her and she'd be like, "Yeah, we can work. I'm at a Starbucks right now." Like that's like her place. Like it's like your second home.
Okay. To be fair, I don't necessarily favor Starbucks over
It's not
any
really
other
good
coffee shop.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not good. But the thing is that Starbucks is the only place in my area that's like less than like a 10-minute drive that's open until like 10 p.m.
Yeah.
And when I grind, like I like to grind. Like I like to be
Grind the
in my
beans,
zone
coffee
for at
beans.
least yeah. Yeah, like I like to be in my zone for like at least more than 5 hours. I feel like it's never worth it to go to a coffee shop for me if I'm there for like 4 hours or less. Like, I want to get as much work done as possible.
I need to walk
And that may
in
be
like
unhealthy.
that. Wait, is it true that they switched to like if you dine in, if you like sit down, they like give you glass drinks instead of like the plastic cups? Like the glass cups.
Oh, I
instead of-
did see that. I
Yeah.
haven't taken advantage of it myself, but I did see the little bin next to like the trash
Yeah.
can where like you could like put like your mug or like your glass cup down. That's really cool. I should do that. I should do that.
you
That's
should
really
try it.
cozy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but
Okay,
the question.
Best
So
drink.
how many times a week
Yeah,
do
how
I
many
go to
times the best drink?
Starbucks?
Yeah.
So okay, I'll split this. So Starbucks specifically, I want to say at least once a week because I like to have one big grind day.
Yeah,
right? Like,
makes
one big
sense.
like work day, right?
Mm.
Coffee shop per week, 7 probably like every day.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, she's a coffee connoisseur.
Yeah. I like trying new things. So
do
if
you
there's an
get a new
opportunity-
drink every time, or do you stick to the same thing?
It depends. I think I definitely like to try new places, but I think usually when I start going to that place regularly, I'll usually get my regular, unless the menu is like really expensive and good and I want to try a lot. So yeah, I do like the variety.
Yeah.
And I know all of you are staring at me. Oh my god, the coffee. But it's like every time I get a coffee, it's
Yeah.
usually to like get work done or go to work. So
Yeah.
it's like I'm earning it back.
It's necessity
Yeah.
for getting
Mhm.
all that work done. You guys don't understand.
Exactly. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, best drink at Starbucks. This is seasonal. It's
Okay.
the apple oat milk shake and espresso.
I
is my
love the
favorite.
apple. I love whenever the apple comes. It's so good.
I
I
lose my freaking
I
mind
really like the
every time it comes back.
I really like the apple croissant that they have. The apple butter croissant.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I try to avoid pastries at coffee shops because it's like I'm here to enjoy the coffee, and I feel like
Yeah.
if I have a pastry with it, it's like that's so much
You'll
sugar.
load up and
I do
yeah.
care about my health, guys. I promise. I promise I care about my
She's an
health.
active girly. And she drinks lots of water. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so like, is it what is
But-
it? The apple crisp macchiato, or no, the apple oat milk shaken espresso, or wait, what?
It's the apple oat milk shaken espresso. Because I think
Yes!
the macchiato. I mean, I
I
think
don't like macchiato.
if I'm not mistaken, like the macchiato or like the shaken espresso is basically just the macchiato, but like upside down.
Yeah, it
I
is. I think it is, and I think the shaken
Yeah.
espresso has more coffee in it than the macchiato does.
It does. It's like
Yeah.
a little bit more. Or honestly, I think the shaken espresso is a little less bitter, and I think the macchiato is more bitter for me, at least, in my
Oh,
experience. So that's
interesting.
why I like the shaken espresso.
Nice,
Mhm.
nice.
And then year round, I would probably usually get the hazelnut shaken espresso.
Oh, I'll have to try that next time. Thank you. Thank you
Oh,
for
yeah,
your
I tried it.
wisdom.
It's really good.
Yes.
Yes, I could talk about this all day.
Okay. Ooh, your roles are switched. Raki is the manager and Devi is the talent. How do you see things going?
Oh my
Be
God.
honest. It's okay. Don't hold back.
Be honest.
Be honest.
I am. I think if I was like going into this and I was like, okay, I'm going to be a content creator, like going to do this and I'm gonna try to do it for a living, even if I have to like work 2 jobs for a while. I think I find myself being very similar to Kana in a way.
Oh,
Where-
yes.
I'm like, so like I'm imagining like you come to me and it's like, DV, do you need any help with
Yeah.
anything? And I'd be like, well, I've already done this,
Yeah.
this, and this and this. But you can help me with this if you can. But it's okay if you don't have time. Cause like, you know, I'm also a people pleaser and I don't want to bother anyone.
Aw.
So it'd be that. And then and then you as a manager. Oh my god, I think that'd be so funny.
I think it
that'd be
was
so cute.
I think my specialty would be in like really last minute turnarounds. Like if you're trying to get like if Christmas is like tomorrow and you have not started on your cover, you will have a cover by Christmas. I can guarantee you.
Oh my god. You would be really goated at like music production and like advice in general. I think that would be really because that is what like, you know, I wouldn't have any expertise in that, so that would be like the main thing that you could help me with is like how to sing and how to like record
Ah,
properly.
I'll train you.
I think that'd be
Don't
really cool.
worry.
Yeah, exactly.
You teach me how to
Like,
dance.
just how you train me. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. I don't know if I can. Maybe when I'm like an old lady and I'm like, oh man, I miss being a VTuber. I'll be a VTuber manager or something. I don't know. I hope VTubers stay around forever.
I think this is the future. I think we are the future.
I think we are the future.
You are
too.
the future.
I am the future. Wow. Wow.
You are the future.
But yeah, I think whenever you try to your main thing was always like graphic design, writing, and then like reaching out to like emails and stuff like that. But I feel like I normally took the reins on like music stuff and I kind of just handled that kind of things myself. Which
You did.
for the better
You
of the
usually
worse. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was always like, I would reach out to you and I would be like, hey Raki, do you need any help with like this cover that you're doing, or like, do you need me to reach out to this artist or this person? And then you'd be like, oh, I'm already in a group chat with them, or I'm already doing it. It's like it's basically done, and I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, and I just want you to know it was never like a I don't want to involve you in the project. It was more of like a
No,
I know it was like 2 people handling like 8 girls, and I know that must have probably gotten a little, you know, it must have at times it was a lot to balance. So I thought, okay, if this is something I can handle myself, I'm gonna do it myself, and yeah, come to you guys.
Yeah,
if
I
need
understand.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. And like I am always grateful that you guys want to do that. But I also just really want to help you. And I'm also just a little nosy and I want to know how things are going. And I want to see all your whips and
She has FOMO. It's okay, I get FOMO too.
I have FOMO.
Okay, next. Oh, what's your favorite animals?
Ooh. I really like seals because they're so round
Cute,
and fat and
rotund.
squishy and cute.
Yes.
They are.
Seals are
Like I
good.
want to pet one, but I also want to like bounce one like a basketball.
Yes.
They're kind of like lads.
They
I like the way
are.
lads look.
Yeah, squishy, round.
Yeah.
Cute.
So I really like seals. Obviously I do like rabbits. I think bunnies are really cute. Clearly.
Yeah.
I have the bunny motif
Yeah,
and like
bunny
the bunny
motif.
profile picture.
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys should help
It's just really
her.
funny because.
Sorry, go on.
Hmm?
Sorry, go on.
Oh, I can't believe that hasn't happened yet. Where like we clash into each other. Like, oh no, you go, you go. Because I totally thought that was gonna happen.
No,
wrong.
I'm like my legs are like bounce. No, my legs are actually like bouncing right now because I'm like so excited, but I'm like trying so hard to like let you have the floor and like, you know.
No, I understand. No, I'm glad that you're like keeping a back and forth with me. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what to do.
You're doing great.
But what was I saying? Thank you for having me. What was I saying? Oh, so if you saw in my PNG, you'll notice the white rabbit on my waist.
Yeah.
It's kind of so I have this little joke to myself that rabbit is like the old Devi's corpse just attached to me.
Wait, where is it?
Like,
On
it's
your
like-
waist?
On my yeah, she's like attached to my waist. Like you can't see it, and
Oh.
but if you saw like the full body, she's like attached. So it's like old Devi who like was in. Yeah, you see her like in the left.
Oh, yeah, I see her right there. Sorry, she's in the back. Oh, that is
Yeah,
old
she's in the
Stevie.
back.
That's
yeah.
her.
And it's old Devi, and she's like dead, and and I took her place. So that's my lore. Yeah. So there's that. Oh, I also like birds.
Oh,
I
birds.
really like
Birds are
birds.
good.
budgies. I want a pet bird really badly. No.
I was gonna ask you. I saw your tweet about wanting to finalize your Oshi mics. I really like the DVD, the CD emoji. Well,
Oh yeah,
so,
yeah.
So guys, now that you see her like design, what do you think? CD and I feel like
yeah.
CD and like I feel like you're more pink than blue. You have blue, but you're definitely more pink
Yeah.
than blue. Yeah.
Yeah. I honestly thought the safety pin was really unique. 'cause
Yeah. Safety
it's like
pin.
the thing that's on top of my bow, if you see it.
Oh yeah.
So that's why I wanted it, because I thought it was
Yeah.
really cool.
I think that's really cool too. I feel like you're so bunny. Like there's so much like bunny motif on you that I feel like there has to be like a bunny in there too. So my vote is probably
I could get behind that.
CD bunny. Yeah, CD bunny.
Cute. Yeah.
Cute.
I don't really like. I don't know. If you guys want to have that in your bio, like you're free. But I don't know if like. I think you should just stick to your actual Oshis. I'm just Manechan. I'm just here.
What are you? Wait, isn't Easter in like a week? Do you do anything for Easter?
Easter, my family usually pulls me into something, but other than that, I think like when I was younger, we would have a basically a egg hunt, but it wasn't really an egg hunt. They would like kind of cage us kids off like in like a little enclosure, and then like it's like don't get the eggs yet, and then they would basically just scatter a bunch of eggs like on the lawn. Like they weren't really hidden. They were just
And
kinda
then you
there.
let them loose.
And then they would unleash all the kids, and we would all you let them loose. Like
Yes.
unleash the children.
Yeah.
And then everyone runs and like gets like their eggs and stuff, and they're not really hidden at all because probably the parents didn't want to bother with trying to find any ones that weren't found.
Yeah.
So
I see.
what do you do for Easter?
Not really. I eat the Cadbury egg. But when I was a kid,
Period.
I did the Easter egg hunt, but then I was always too slow because all the fast kids got the eggs first, and so the teacher always had like pity eggs to fill up my basket.
Oh, pity eggs.
Pity eggs. I had pity eggs.
That's devastating.
Yeah. Okay. Next up.
No, you deserve better than that.
Aww. Okay. Oh, okay. Visual novel time. How long did it take you to make the visual novel? Was it your first ever visual novel? Did you see any of the talents playing through it? And will you be making other VNs? That's like 5 questions in one, but you can take your time.
Many questions about the visual novel. Okay. So, for anyone who doesn't know, if you were around during Pixel Start's anniversary, they announced the process of making a visual novel. It didn't come out quite at the anniversary because I wasn't done with it yet. And basically, I was the one who basically made all of it. I wrote the whole thing myself. I scripted it. I like worked with the talents, of course, on each of their routes. So like I did edits according to like what they liked and what they wanted. And then I coded the whole thing myself. So that's Pixel Expedition. It was like cute little visual novel that ended up being way longer than I thought it would be. Mainly because I kept getting carried away.
It was so fleshed out, actually. Like it was. I'm still not done playing everyone's rounds.
Maybe that's something we can do in the future. Is play through it together.
Play through it.
That could be fun.
Yeah.
It is still available. You can.
Yeah.
So how long did it take? Oh, that's actually a good question. I want to say I started it at the beginning of the year, like May or April.
Yeah.
And then anniversary hit, and like I thought I would make it in a month, and I didn't.
Another thing was like we were working with someone, but then after a while, like things kind of fell through, and DB was like, "You know what? I'll just do it myself." I remember that. Do you remember?
Yeah, I think I do remember that. I think we were trying to reach out to someone that was recommended to us to like code the thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Hey, can you like code this visual novel?" And he was like, "Yeah, of course." And then I asked like more questions about it, and then just never got back to me. So I was like, "Oh, I guess I'll do it myself." So I did it myself. Yeah, it was literally like a final do it kind of moment.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think so. Oh God, when did it come out? In like August?
Yeah, it was like August. It wasn't
out?
that. Like,
I think it was August.
Yeah, around that time.
So yeah, from May to August. So that's I can't count. 1, 2, 3,
I can only count
4 months. About
I can
4 months.
only count to 4.
I can only count to
5. I'm still gonna do that.
I can't. But with all the craziness, I actually did have a calendar notification in March to be like, remember to remind Raki to make a only count to 4.
Yeah, I will.
But I never got to remind you because all the craziness that was happening. But one day, we will count to 4.
I'll do. We will count to 4. Yes.
What was I talking? Oh yeah,
No,
4 months. It took me 4 months.
Yeah, 4 months. What took the longest time? Do you think? Writing or coding?
I think it was the writing for sure, because it was like it was a little bit of back and forth between like some of you guys like wanted to change a couple things, and then like every time I would get carried away on one route, I would realize, oh shoot, I need to make all of the rest like as long as the others. So I would keep adding more and more and more. Like I would keep getting carried away every time I was trying to catch up with myself, basically.
Yeah.
Because I'm a yapper, but like in writer form.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. You made the MC very like had a personality kind of thing.
I definitely based it off of like your fan base.
Yeah,
so.
which was really, I thought that was a great touch, and I thought it was super fun getting to record the little voice clips, like the hey.
Oh yeah, it was.
What's
so cute.
up?
Yeah, it was so cute. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I secretly always wanted to do that.
it was so cute, and it was such a fun touch to add. Like, it was a lot of coding added in, so you know, it was like it was work, but it was like worth it. You know,
Yeah.
I really enjoyed like how it turned out with the voices, and oh my god, I must have listened to each of those voice lines like at least
I'll
1,000
do my
times,
best.
just over and over.
You probably heard.
Yeah,
I'll do my
that
best.
haunts me in my
so
dream.
many
Mm-hmm.
times.
Your little hey,
Hey!
like, your little, like, yeah, that like it haunts my dreams, but like I want it to haunt my dreams, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Okay. What's this your first ever visual novel? So I had written for visual novels before, like, okay, I wrote for one visual novel before. I'd rather not say which visual novel it was because it's kind of embarrassing.
It's our
So we're just
secret.
I'm just gonna sweep that one under the
Yeah.
rug. Yeah. But and honestly, I wasn't really even super involved because I only got assigned to like a couple of scenes or like a route basically.
Ah, I see.
You know.
I thought it was the best
I
route.
wasn't super involved. Yeah. So there's that, and then also I didn't code it at all. So I had never actually like made a visual novel until that point. So Pixel Expedition was my first.
Yeah, it's your baby.
And yeah. It is my baby. I'm very proud of it.
You should be.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think what was the next one? Did you see any of the I did see the talents playing through it. I definitely saw Raki's. I think like
Yeah.
you know, it's hard to write about someone who like you know like as a person and try to
Yeah.
personify that into just a story. But I think out of all of them, I personified Raki the most accurately, in my opinion.
I think so too. I was literally like crying when I like towards the end. Like it really, really did like hit hard because it related to like how I actually am and like what I actually struggle with, and I thought that was amazing. And like how my like how my trash bands are too. Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, I'm really glad that I was able to like pull that off. So I was excited to see you react to it, and I'm glad that I made you cry because I was like, yes, I did it.
Yes.
I did it. Yeah. So there's that. And I watched everyone else play their route, and I thought it was just really fun to see their reactions. I think my favorite part actually was everyone's reactions to the little name Easter eggs that I put in there.
Yes, that was so
if
fun.
you remember.
That was so fun.
I thought it was like a cute little like playful touch. Like if you
Yes.
put in like if you put in like obscure references, and then like you're kind of rewarded for it. So like if you put in I think Snart for example,
Snort.
or like yeah.
I love the Danganronpa Snart classroom.
Oh yeah, he was rude.
Yeah.
I don't know why I made him so rude.
I
but it
know,
was
he was
funny.
sassy. He's a sassy man. He's a sassy
He
cat.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the last one.
Yeah. Will I be making more visual novels? I don't know.
I don't know. Wait, do you guys want to see a
know.
Raki visual novel? Maybe.
You guys want to see that?
Yeah, because maybe.
I have considered taking commissions for that. That could be something, but for now, I don't know. Maybe you'll see something. Maybe we'll be cooking something in the near future. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, next step.
Okay.
Ooh, okay, non-serious. How difficult was Raki to manage?
Non-serious.
More serious. Hardest part of the job that most people wouldn't have guessed was difficult.
How difficult was Raki to manage?
Be
I don't
honest.
think she was hard to manage. I don't think you were hard to manage. Like you
yay.
never made any like difficult requests of me or any. I think the real question is just like, well, not the question, but how do I word this? It's more of like a question of how hard is it to track Raki down?
True. Where is she? Where is she?
Because every time I think I have to DM you at like multiple times in order to get you to respond to me.
I know.
Even like 2 days
Yeah,
ago,
I was like, and then
hey, are we doing a test?
And then I was like, I'm sorry, I was in a mosh pit.
I know you're in a mosh pit. I'm just like, what do you mean you're in a mosh pit? But yeah, and like I double texting.
I
I hate
think-
double messaging.
I think
it's
instead
annoying.
of double texting, we need to have an image. We need to agree on like an image to
An
send.
image.
That means like you should respond. That's so that's not like a hey you can. It could be like I don't know like a like a really close up like the crying bunny. Yeah, just send
It's
the crying bunny face.
the crying
Next-
bunny.
if you-
that would be funny.
Yeah, as my double text, and I'll get the memo.
It's like that, or like that one emote that you have in your chat, like
The side
one that's
eye.
chat right now,
Side
the side eye
eye,
one, like
yes.
Rocky, I need you to respond to me, please, please. Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like double texting, so it's like it's hard because like I need her attention.
Or
I need to like
now
get
that
her
you
to
have Twitter,
respond to me.
now that you have Twitter, and I'm
Mhm.
like addicted to Twitter, you should just tweet it out like Raki respond to my DM on Discord.
Oh my God. You know, it's so funny you say that because I definitely did consider doing that a couple of times throughout my time on Twitter. I was
Permission
like, wait, I have this
given.
power now. I don't want to call you out
Respond.
too many times.
Yeah. It's okay.
So
I'm
is
just
that-
I'm just like I'm a raccoon that runs around a lot and I'm a little forgetful sometimes. That's always been a flaw.
It's okay.
Mm-mm-mm.
It's okay. I understand. That's just who you are. I
Yeah.
always like. This is just like this other side of it. It's like, oh, she hates me.
No,
She
no,
want me
no,
to
no.
finish her. But that's just insecurities.
No.
We talked about this, but it's like
Yes.
it's just like that part of me. She's like, oh, she didn't respond to my text in 5 minutes. She must hate.
She
me. But
hates
obviously
me.
not.
She hates us.
She hates me. She hates us.
Yeah.
But
See, even
no, I
even
know you- I know
Manechans
that's
get
just how
brain
you
worms.
are.
Even Manechans
Mhm.
get brain worms, you know. Mm-mm-mm.
I have so many brain worms. I'm brain worm infested. You don't even know. I am put put together, but I just use workaholicism as a means to drown out my thoughts.
And that's why
There's
you're
Manechan
a great VTuber manager. Okay. And then the
other
second part,
question,
yeah.
Hardest part of the job that most people wouldn't have guessed was difficult. Ooh. Ooh, okay. So VTubing is a very stressful job, right? It's
Mhm.
very emotionally taxing.
Yeah.
You deal with a lot on both ends, both from your audience and like from management or whatever. Like there's a lot going on all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's difficult because as a manager and a friend, like you want to make sure that everyone is mentally okay. And I struggle a lot with reaching out when people are having a hard time, basically giving like pep talks.
Yeah.
and
Emotional
trying to,
support.
like, you know, be emotional support, like console, because you know, like you guys do have other friends that can do that, but I also feel like it's also my responsibility to make
Yeah.
sure you guys are like taken care of and like that you're happy here and happy with everything. And that's like really hard for me just because I guess like I personally don't like pep talks. I don't really like
it's
when
hard to
people
know
are
what
like
people need.
it's yeah, I don't really like when people are like, oh, it's gonna be okay, like you're this and this, like you'll get over, like you'll get through this, and I'm just like I don't really need you to tell me that. I just kind of want to be left alone. So I never know when to tell them like what they need
Mhm.
and how to approach it and like what a good way to support them is. And sometimes you just need to ask. And
Yeah,
that's
honestly
just
though,
something
yeah.
that I struggle with. So that's like a thing that I struggled with a lot is like I wanted to be there for you guys both as a manager and as your friend.
Yeah.
And I feel like I didn't do as well as I thought I could have.
No, I thought, given our circumstances, I thought you did a great job, and I feel like it's hard to know what people need. Like because there are some girls that are more like independent, like kind of more reclusive, that kind of they don't expect or need that, and then like there are other girls that might like they might like the motivational messages. So it's just hard to navigate that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's just a whole mess of things. But
We're
I
just
think
girls.
we ended up okay.
Yeah, I think so too.
We are literally just girls.
We're literally just girls.
Just a girl. You're just a girl.
Yeah, different approaches to different
Mhm.
people. Yes. Okay, next.
Yes.
Ooh, what does Stevie do to unwind in her downtime? When you're not
Okay.
Manechanning it up, what do you like to do?
Okay, I have a confession.
Okay.
Okay, Pans, you're gonna have to brace yourself.
Brace yourself.
This is not an easy confession
Yes.
to make. So you guys need to bear with me,
Yes.
and hopefully you'll accept me for who I am.
Yes.
I am a filthy gotcha gamer.
She's a filthy gotcha gamer! It's okay. We all have our flaws. We all have our flaws. So how
in
much?
my free time, yeah. How much? Oh. Okay. Let's talk about the
Yeah. Okay.
I did used to play Genshin.
Okay.
I did.
Yeah.
But we've moved
Everyone
past
used to
that.
play
I've cured
Genshin.
myself. Yeah. Like
I used
but
to
I've
play
cured myself. I
Genshin.
cured myself.
Yeah.
My main game right now is actually a game called Arknights, which you actually did interact with once, Raki, in your Mustache
Yeah,
stream.
Mustache.
Arknights had a collab with Mustache.
Yeah.
And I thought it was cool
Amiya's very
because, you know, I was like, I know that music.
Yeah.
But yeah, Arknights is like my main game right now, and then I also play Honkai Star Rail.
Nice.
casually.
Nice.
Yes,
Nice.
so those are my
nice.
two games.
I think those are
Yes.
like both pretty cool gotcha games. Like, you know, like that's like
so,
cool
too.
cool girl gotcha games. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's, you know, tower defense. Like,
what are
that's
your
so
favorite
cool. I'm
characters?
cool.
Who am I?
Ooh.
Assign me a character in your gotcha
Ooh,
games.
assign you a Honkai Star Rail character.
Yeah,
Oh
or
my God.
Arknights.
Ooh. Arknights. Ooh, okay. Oh, I need to think. Oh, there's this really cute pink girl that I use all the time in Arknights. Her name is Golden Glow. And
she's illustrated by Namie, right? So pretty.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's pretty, and her magic goes all haywire all the time. So she has to stay away from
clumsy girly.
electronics. She's
Oh.
clumsy girl, and she's scared, and she's all pink and cute. And I really like her. I also just really like her skill. So I use her all the time. I use her all the time.
Pretty. Let me look at that picture of her. Golden Glow.
And then Honkai. Oh yeah, look up. You can look up.
Yeah. Feel free to keep yapping.
Oh, okay. Honkai Star Rail for Raki. Ooh. I'm going through all of the. Ooh. There's like a. Okay, so for me, it's like a tie between Pela and Ching. I'm gonna butcher that. Ching Cha.
Wait.
Oh, Robin is also a good one. Oh wait, actually, Robin is actually the guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's the
I
idol,
think
right?
actually- Yeah, she's the idol. Wait, how did I not think of that? You guys are right. Yeah, you would be Robin.
I like her
She's like a
songs. I actually really like her songs. She's so cute.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what Golden Glow looks like. She's really cute, and she has little ears, and she's pink, and I love her.
she's so daughter. She's so daughter coded.
She is.
Yeah.
She has this cool skill that lets her attack anyone anywhere. Like
Good.
global targeting. It's great. But yeah, you could also be Robin, and Robin and Pela. I think Pela is like this academic girly pop
Oh,
with a drone that attacks everyone. It's really
Huh.
good. And I still use her even though she's a 4-star. But yeah, that is my
Oh, she's so pretty.
that is my filthy confession.
Cute. Thank you. Okay. Next. Oh, favorite Sanrio character.
Oh shoot. Okay, other confession. I actually am not too well versed in the Sanrio universe.
Don't know.
I feel like you guys need to educate me a little bit.
I'll educate you. Don't worry.
Yeah. You should.
You have
Okay.
to-
How about instead you assign me one?
Oh, okay.
instead?
You are. Okay, what's her name? Wait. Just give me a second. I need to go to the Sanrio voting. Sanrio.
Oh yeah, that is going on right now.
Yeah. Cause you're a very specific one. You're one of the niche ones.
Ooh. Is it bad that I was immediately, or is it mad that I thought that Chikawa was? Sorry.
No, Chikawa. Oh, I guess voting is up. Wait. You're one of the
Voting is
niche
up?
ones. Yeah, the voting is done, I
Mhm.
think. I feel like visually you're very Kuromi, but I'm trying to remember this one's name. I think she has a really long name, but the colors match. Just give me a sec. 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 Give me a sec.
It's okay. It's okay. How
I'm
are we
on
doing,
Reddit.
Pants?
I'm on
How-
Reddit.
how-
Yeah,
how-
talk to them. Talk to them.
Go ahead. Yeah. Okay, I'll talk to Pants. How are you guys doing? Are you enjoying yourselves? Are you having fun?
She's a Zatsu queen.
Chat is kind of. Oh god, nope. Hi. Are you having fun? I'm glad. I was really nervous to do this. See how bratty is Raki actually. She's not that bratty. She's pretty like.
I'm an angel.
She's kind of needy.
I am needy. I am very needy for Manechan.
We love to do this thing, or I don't know. I think it's fun. Where like
Yeah.
we'll just say our names at each other, but like in spam. So it's
Yeah.
like I go like Ragi, but it's like Ragi and like a bunch of like G's and I's, like Ragi, and then you're like D, yeah. So we just do that at each other a bunch. Yeah. Yeah, she's needy, but that's not really news to you guys.
Yeah,
you guys know.
Yeah, they know.
That's not news to you.
God, I'm trying to find this freaking character. I swear she exists. I just don't know her name.
I believe in you. I believe in you. You can do it.
Oh,
Gambaraki.
never mind. It's not as accurate. Adoro got
Oh.
Adoro Zatoru Mary. I don't know why I remembered her.
What the heck?
Adoru Zatoru Mary. I feel like
God. It's giving me like.
I feel like she.
It did not give me a good Google result.
Yeah, I feel like she. In my head, she was pink. So that was. I kind of just wasted time. Sorry.
Oh, she's cute.
She's cute though, right?
I really
Like, yeah.
Yeah, the dark blue is cute. It suits her, and then she looks like a lady, like a foxy lady.
Yeah, she's a lady. I guess. No. It'll be like 3 a.m. and I'll figure out which one I'm thinking about, and I'll
Yeah,
DM you.
okay.
So look out for my DM.
Understood.
Yeah, but like okay, like out of like the main ones, cause you know like Hello Kitty, like My Melody, Kuromi.
Yeah,
Like who would you
yeah.
go for? Like Pom Pom Pudding.
Let me look at the. What do I have? I do have, or like, I did have like a Kuromi backpack at one point.
You're very Kuromi.
No, I have Kuromi socks.
Yeah,
I like Kuromi.
you're Kuromi. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have Kuromi socks. I guess that counts for something.
Okay. What was your best Raki moment? Like personally, like have you had a Raki
My
moment?
like my moment. Oh. Honestly, I don't. I think like even I think today I had a Rocky moment. Yeah. All I
Yeah.
can think of is like recent stuff, right?
Yeah.
So today I straight up. So I am PST, right?
Yeah.
And Raki is EST.
Yeah.
And I totally thought in my mind for some reason that the stream was 9 p.m. PST.
Yeah.
So I was just chilling in bed like and then like a half hour prior, Raki's like messaging. He's like, "Okay, you ready to hop
Ready
in?"
in 5
I was like-
minutes?
Yeah, I was like, "What? But it's not." I mean, do you just want to talk? And then I realized, oh, it's 9 p.m.
DV, come on, say it with me. DV. Dot.
Okay, get it in there. Get it in there. Get it in there.
We're pretty used to working like when in the corpo we were used to working in PST time. Like everything was PST. And,
Yeah.
like, I usually have to calculate the time, but now
Mhm.
you're working on Raki time.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on Rocky time.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah, that's a Rocky moment.
next. What has Raki improved the most on?
Oh, her confidence, hands down.
Really? I think so too. I think
You've
so
become
too.
so much more confident. Yeah, like you were like it's not that you were unconfident when you first were debuting, but you had never been a VTuber
I was
before. You
I
had
had
never
low
done anything
self-esteem, and like I didn't
like that.
I didn't believe in myself as much. I think.
Yeah, like I think like you're so much more comfortable in your own skin. Like you're a natural streamer. You just like interact with your chat so well. You're very charismatic, and you just become like such a powerhouse. And I love seeing the difference. I definitely like. Okay, I like going back to see your debut.
Oh
streams.
no,
Fun to compare.
unless it was like anniversary, I'd never touch my debut stream. I never touch my debut stream ever. Oh my god. But you know what? It's like very quintessential Raki lore, so I guess you can't exactly ignore it or forget about it.
Exactly. It's very important to see how far you come, especially from
Yeah.
the one who like started her.
Yeah, I start my
Debut
debut muted.
muted.
I still remember Tora in the chat. Muted.
Oh my god, yeah, I was like those like it was like one of the most frazzled I've ever seen. He was like just in caps like muted. I was like, oh my god.
Were you in VC?
No, I wasn't even in I don't know if you remember, but during Pixel Star's
Oh,
debuts,
yeah.
my family was on
That's
vacation.
right. You were on vacation.
Yeah. So I was like, I was being dragged around like these like I was being dragged around the vacation place or whatever. But I wanted nothing more to just be watching your debut, so I had the like my earbuds in and I
Yeah.
was listening to your debut
Oh my
as I
God.
was going out to eat, doing
Oh,
this, doing that, and
wow.
I'm just like I wanna go back to the hotel.
Aw.
I wanna watch my girl's debut.
Aw. Muted. Oh my god.
Exactly.
So funny. Aw. Okay. There's two
Yeah.
questions left.
Okay.
What was an unexpected challenge? I guess you kind of answered that. Yeah, unexpected challenge, and then what was an unexpected benefit?
Unexpected. Okay, yeah, I did already technically answer that. I guess
Yeah.
I could come up with an unexpected challenge. I guess like I always had a tendency to bite off more than I could chew.
Oh
I
yeah.
think.
Oh, you should tell them about
Yeah, I would always take
Monday.com.
on a lot. Oh, okay, guys. I have beef with Monday.com. I hate Monday.com, like viscerally.
I'm shaking you to like express the anger.
Yeah, I hate Monday.com. So you know, in the industry, we would like try to use like whatever way we could to like organize all the tasks, because you know at the time it was 4 talent, 4 talents, 2 managers, 1 Tora, and it was like, okay, we're gonna delegate all of our tasks on Monday.com, and I could just never do it, or I could just never like understand the organization structure in a way that like made sense in my brain. So I was like looking, I'm like every time there was a new project in Monday.com, I was like, oh, I have to go back on Monday.com to like update this. So I guess like as an act of rebellion or something, I just stopped updating on Monday.com.
Oh,
Like,
I
just
did that
stopped
with Google
updating on it.
Calendar. I rebelled because
So
I
was
just
like,
stopped.
okay, this
it.
enough's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, I don't want to use this anymore. Can we please find another way? So I literally did another fine, I'll do it myself moment, where instead of Monday.com, I did a way more robust version where I just made like a Google spreadsheet for each talent.
Yeah.
And like each talent had
The
like
spreadsheet worked
like
better.
tasks and like okay. Yeah, it was just easier to access for me. Everyone could log into it, and they could like even like edit it from different accounts if they needed to, different devices. Like it was just all like really nice, and I can organize it the way that I wanted, which, you know, it was like basically I was conforming everyone to the way I organize these Google spreadsheets, my beloved. I love Google spreadsheets, and I just right. So I was like, and I feel like we got more done that way. That was just, I don't know.
I agree.
So yeah, Monday.com hate.
Okay, unexpected benefit.
Yeah. Benefit. I mean, I got to be friends with this really cool raccoon. I don't know if you've met her, but she's pretty cool.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to be kind of vague about this, but me and Devi already kind of knew each other, like loosely, like before.
Oh,
yeah. Before.
Technically,
Well,
like very vaguely.
Very vaguely, like.
Well, we were like adjacent to each other.
Yeah.
It was like 'cause we were just in a server together. It just happened to be. I think.
Yeah. Like
And I
Minecraft,
think
right?
we realized that. Yeah.
Something like
Was it Minecraft?
I feel like it was a Minecraft. I don't know, but we had like ties together somehow. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I think I was like a little bit close to one of your friends, and that's how we were
Yeah.
tied together as well. So there's that.
Yeah.
So that's cool lore.
Yeah,
It's
cool
really
lore.
cool.
Oh,
I don't
you
know.
should
The
tell
world
them.
is so small.
You should tell them about the corpo riz that we don't have anymore.
Corporate. Oh yeah, my favorite term when we're like reaching out to artists and their like commissions are closed is just like, well, let me just email them anyway and see if we can use our corpo rate. Because you know, when you're in a corpo, you have a little bit of spice, a little bit of magic that like makes people like, oh, like my commissions are closed, but like I'll do anything, I'll do something for a corpo.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, the little like corpo magic.
So
Corpo
sometimes
riz.
there's
That's
like an
like-
artist
my
we'd
term.
really want to work with, and I'd be like, can we try to use corpo riz? And see, just like, you know,
I'm like, of course,
email
of course.
and most of the times it worked. Yeah.
It usually works.
Yeah.
Like 99% of the time, it usually works. So, and it's just like, you know, it's understandable because, you know, agencies like, you know, can have like hold a lot of power and people would like to work with them because like for artists, like I can relate like working with like a company for the first time is
Yeah.
a big deal. And obviously I don't want to like take advantage of anyone.
Yeah,
but, like,
yeah.
when Raki needs something, Raki needs to get something done. It's like, well, can you solve a corporation?
Corpo riz. Yeah. Amazing. Okay. Last question. Okay.
Okay.
What is your advice for being a manager?
Okay. There's a lot, you know, there's a lot of things. I know, or I did read like a couple of the questions. Like a lot of people want to know, like, how do I become a manager? Like, how do I get into the industry? So I recall like a couple of like specific questions. So I'll answer those out of the way from the top of my head.
Mhm.
Do you need a degree? No, not really, because I have a degree in graphic design, and that's
Yeah.
not really something you need as a manager. So
Yeah.
that's not necessarily something you
Graphic
need.
design is her passion.
Graphic design is truly my passion, except when and Adobe Illustrator is involved.
Oh,
Adobe
bleh.
Illustrator and Money.com are both in the same
Hate,
tier.
hate.
I hate Illustrator, but that's another tangent for another time.
Yeah.
Let's see. People wanted to know like what I did before to like get me into this position.
Yeah.
I managed like a lot of projects and stuff for like YouTubers. Like a long time ago, I had like basically like a creator group that I sort of kind of managed. Like basically all of these creators like were in this specific niche, and I basically created a channel where they could showcase skills.
Yeah.
And like I basically managed all that, and it got to like 20,000 subscribers, like raw, like no money in it.
Yeah.
Nothing
Organic
like
growth.
like yeah, organically. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. So basically that was kind of like my background, I guess. And I guess I also just really know how to market myself.
Mhm.
So let's talk about that.
yeah.
Marketing yourself.
Yourself, yes.
Yes. So when you're trying to become a manager, a lot of mistakes that I kind of end up seeing is like people are trying to do everything at once. Like it's like, oh, I can do marketing analytics, I can do graphic design, I can do that.
Yeah.
You need to pick one.
To be
And I'll
really
tell
good
you
at.
why.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to pick one. And this is something that I discussed with like Raki and like Lily and other people like very recently, that
Yeah.
every talent has something different that they're going to need.
Yes.
And you as a manager are not going to satisfy every single talent. You need to find something that basically makes you stand out. So you won't appeal to everyone, but to the ones who do need you, they're going to need you.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know, the same thing can be said for content creators. Like Raki, for example, like has her music content and her Zatsu content. And that's like her appeal. She doesn't try to like branch out.
I'm gonna be a Valorant gamer.
Yeah. Heaven forbid Raki like whips out League of Legends and tries to like
Yeah.
yeah. Because like the more you try to stretch yourself thin, the less you're going to satisfy promises that you make. So for example, so say that like it's like, oh, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, and then like someone comes up to you like, hey, can you do this for me? And you're like, oh yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
But you can't really do it to like the maximum potential or ability, right? So then you kind of under deliver on your promise, and then you end up like with an unsatisfied client, and then you start all over again, and it's just the same situation. You need to find something that will attract, I don't want to say audience, like your talent,
Yeah.
like your talent pool
Yeah.
for the things that you need. So
Yeah, makes
for
sense.
me, for example, I specialize in creative management. So I do graphic design. I do a lot of writing.
Yeah.
Like a lot of writing.
So like yeah, like whenever I need like a graphic or I needed like voice pack, like help, like I knew like DV is the person I go to for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's like my expertise. And let's say that you don't have a specialty or you don't think you do, and you're like, well, it's like, oh, I can send emails, and I'm like, yeah, you can. That is like some talents just need people to send emails for them, and that's perfectly fine. But also consider the fact that every single other manager can send emails, but they also have something on top of that.
Right.
So
like I know Manechan,
you can offer that as a service.
Manechan was very tech savvy, and I thought that was always a good like blend, like balance, you know?
Yeah, the two of us, like I was on the creative side, and then Mane-san was always on the tech side, and that's how we worked really well together, is because we were balancing each other out.
Yeah.
So basically just find something that you're really good at and you think can bring value to your talents, and market that to hell and back.
Hell yeah.
As like your specialty, and that's how you're gonna attract like clientele. When it comes to trying to come into like the corpo management side, I mean, I've only been in one corpo. I can't really like tell you how every corpo is going to operate. And I honestly think I got pretty lucky because like God knows if like imagine if Pixel Link like flopped immediately.
Yeah,
right? It's like, well, I tried, and like I got it and I tried.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like it was a little bit of luck based. But I feel if you're trying to get into like bigger corpos, it's honestly going to be more about who you know rather than what your skills are. Because I feel like a lot of managers that I've met in those spheres have gotten their position through like connections. So that's like something I can't really help out with. Sorry. So that is my insight. I could yap about this way more. But
yeah. So DV's big advice is to find your niche and hone in on it. And I think that goes into like a lot of things, like being a VTuber, like just like it's like I don't know, like if you have like you're trying to apply for a job, they'll look for a very specific thing in you that, like they'll be like, yes, we need this, we need more of this, yes.
Exactly.
But I bet along the way you learned a lot of like odd skills, like, and you kind of became like a little bit more like jack of all trades. But I think in the end, like you've always had your like yes, she is the writer, graphic designer, but because she has those skills, she can also do things like visual novel and, you know, stuff like that. Yeah.
I think the weirdest skill I've ever had to like teach myself is basically I was trying to find harmony guides for which cover was it? It was the Halloween one. Not the first one, the second one.
Yeah.
What was it called? I forget, but like that
Mrs.
one.
Pumpkin's
Mrs. Pumpkin Comical.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mrs. Pumpkin Comical Dream. I was trying to find harmony guides for it so that we didn't have to like pay anyone, and I found them, but they were in like this like Vocaloid software. So I had to download the Vocaloid software and then like engineer them so that they sounded right. So I was like, okay.
You're a goat for that, for real. I remember whenever DV was also like I know it's like usually like DV Tora Read Money like all like together, like kind of trying to figure out who will sing here on the script and all this stuff. So I always wondered how that all worked.
Yeah, we did sit in meetings to like do that for like a little while. But then like things kind of got hectic, so like I was like, well, I'll do it. Like I'll just do it on my own. And I actually really ended up enjoying that because I love doing that just as a pastime, is listening to songs and headcanoning.
Me too.
Who would sing what part.
I do that all the time.
I love doing that.
Yes. Yes.
So that was really fun for me, and I also got to make sure that like everything was even, or at least even in like my opinion, or like to the best of my opinion.
Yes.
So, and interesting weird skills that I learned.
Yes. And that is the end. But does anyone have any more questions?
Yeah.
And DB, do you have any like final thoughts or anything you want to say? Anything you want to promo?
I think I'll probably post it after this stream. I don't have it prepared. I'm gonna have to like go through. But I am opening graphic design and writing commissions.
Yes! Go commissioner!
Next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'll have the card up in my profile soon, and I'll tweet about it probably. And it'll just show you like what I'm capable of and like all of this stuff. And then, but it won't open until next week because I'm actually really busy.
Yes,
This week. I have
busy
a lot
girl.
of things I need to.
Yes.
I'm very busy.
Tendies, thank you.
How really do you need Panera stop selling charged lemonade? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I was so freaking relieved.
It was like
I was
every
like, Raki, you're
week.
going to die.
And you know, Tora was an enabler because Tora also like.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I remember like.
I forgot.
Yeah, I remember like he was like, yeah, they're good. I can see why she.
What
thinks
the
that.
heck?
Yeah.
No, this is you. Someone died.
I know.
Why do you keep drinking it?
I know.
Oh my god.
Tarsh lemonade. My beloved.
But yeah, no more, no more. I'm so glad those are gone, and there's no replacement. Please, the world should never have that much caffeine in a drink ever again. God. I say this as a fellow caffeine addict. I literally like I have a iced coffee every day, but like listen, like, someone died.
Yeah, it's like an unnatural amount of caffeine
Yeah.
in one lemonade. Yeah, but I'm so happy we could do this. And thank you so much, T.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for
Thank
everything.
You for having me here.
Everything you've done for
fun.
all of us.
Of course.
In the there's a cat on my desk.
Aw.
Everything you've done for all of us in the agency, and thank you for like helping. Like even now, like you'll always be my money. So whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. No, I want to continue like helping you. Like Pence, don't worry. I'm not just leaving her after I'm free from my corporate chains. Like she can't get rid of me that easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll still be taking care of her. Maybe like not in like probably a formal setting, but like I will always be here for Rocky.
Yay.
And supporting her any way I can.
Yes.
Please
And now
don't worry.
DV's
She's still mine, and I'm so
that DV's starting a new chapter in her life as like opening your commissions and like having like being public and like design and everything. So please support DV forever and ever. And yeah, thank you for all you've done, and thank you for all the questions, Pants. They were really good questions, and I feel like I learned a lot too.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. Like I didn't think I would like be able to fill up the time as much as I did. So
You did
it was really
great. No,
fun.
you
Thank
did
so much,
amazing. For like your first time on stream, you did
Thank
amazing.
you. Thank
Yes,
you.
of course.
Yeah, I'm really grateful for everything that you were we're able to like do together. I'm really excited for the future. People keep asking if I'm gonna stream.
Are you?
My only answer is like I'm thinking about it, but the place that I live is kind of hard. Like I don't have a door.
Oh,
in
that's
my
true.
room.
She doesn't have a door. Yeah. It's a lovely curtain
you
though.
know, it is a lovely curtain that separates me and the rest of the house. So it's like it's just a little hard. Even now, I had to like text everyone in the house to be like, "Hey, I'm doing something kind of important, so like, please be quiet, but also like don't listen.
Yeah.
Don't-
Yeah.
Don't listen to anything I say." So you know, just shoot him in a box. I may as well be living in a box.
But
Dorcas.
I would totally like. I feel like if you
yeah.
did like co-working streams, that would be fire. And like also like visual novel like
Maybe.
analysis and like just like I would watch you play gacha. I'd watch you do anything.
Oh God.
Get a throne and put a door on it.
I don't know. Throw it and put a door on it. That's crazy. I don't think the hole is like meant for a door, unfortunately. I guess. Oh, I did make a Kofi, so if you do want to support me,
Go
I
to her
have that.
coffee.
But like, you know, no,
Go
no,
to her
it's,
coffee.
it's, you know, it's just there. It's just no, it's just there. It's just but you know, if you want, like, you know, you could feed my iced coffee.
Yeah, a treat for managing Raggy for the past 2 years. A sweet treat. She deserves a sweet treat.
Thank you. Raki also deserves a sweet treat.
I do.
She can-
I think I do too. I just
You
had a
guys-
Red
you
Bull.
guys should
I'll
give
be up all
Raki a
night.
sweet
I will be up all night.
I mean, I still have energy. I'm gonna keep yapping.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay! Okay. Wait, do you have an outro?
An outro?
Ootsie
I barely had an intro. What do you mean?
Ootsie TV.
Ootsie, I guess.
Ootsie TV.
Otsuraki.
Ootsie TV.
I'll consider it. Thank you for having me.
Yes. Ootsie TV.
Thank you, parents.
Yes, thank you for
I
being
had a
so
lot
good
of fun.
friends. And thank you, TV, so
Thank you.
much. Ootsie TV. Ayase TV.
Thank you. Oh, yes. Oh my god.
Ayase TV.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rocky. I love you.
I know.
I love you guys.
Yay! Okay, bye, Pants. Thank you so much. And everyone have a great night. Bye!
Bye-bye.
Okay, we're raiding into Luli. Make sure to tell her bilk. Okay, bye!